Suits is back, sort of.
Get out. That seemed a little angry.
The original show's creator, Aaron Korsh, returns with Suits LA, a new series featuring fresh characters and an all-new setting. The pilot just dropped, and while it has its moments, I'm left with mixed feelings.
Come again?
This time, we follow Stephen Amell's Ted Black, a high-powered attorney running a successful LA firm specializing in criminal law and entertainment representation. But in true Suits fashion, things quickly spiral, throwing Ted into an unexpected battle.
We'll be dead in a month.
I'm not losing my firm.
Right away, something feels off. A new cast was always going to be jarring for Suits fans, myself included, but the real issue isn't the absence of familiar faces, it's the way the show throws us into the deep end. Instead of easing us in, the pilot feels like the 4th or 5th episode of the first season, launching multiple conflicts, storylines, and character dynamics without giving us time to connect. The original Suits had a secret weapon, Mike Ross. As Harvey's protege, he was our gateway into this world, allowing us to learn the game alongside him. Suits LA skips that, making its emotional beats, especially one major twist, feel rushed and a bit unearned. Then there's this balancing act of reviving a beloved show while crafting something fresh. Some conflicts feel like echoes of the original, particularly Ted's relationship with his best friend, Rick Dodson, which mirrors Harvey and Lewis's rivalry from the original Suits.
How you know it was me?
Because I set it up! Because I know who you are!
Rick even shares the first name of Lewis Litt's actor, Rick Hoffman. Intentional? Maybe? But right now, he feels like a designer knockoff of Lewis rather than his own character. Where the show does succeed is in Amell's Ted Black. If Harvey was the scalpel, razor sharp, charismatic, always in control, Ted is a hammer.
If I don't have word that you're going to testify by the time I'm done, I will arrest your daughter.
He gets the job done, but he's blunt, no nonsense, and far less polished.
I'm going to come after you with everything I've got.
His dynamic with his brother Eddie looks like one of the more promising aspects of the show, even if the troubled childhood angle feels like a retread of Harvey's backstory. It's far too early to make a definitive call on Suits LA, but it was always going to face an uphill battle. The original Suits had one of the strongest pilots of its era, setting an impossibly high bar. Here, Korsh seems desperate to sell audiences on this new version, overstuffing the episode with characters, conflicts, and subplots to cover all the bases. The result? A viewing experience that feels chaotic rather than compelling. That said, the Suits DNA is here. Fast-talking banter, sharp one-liners, and Korsh's signature character wit.
It's got to be 4, not a penny less.
Even cockier now that you have money, aren't you?
At least I'm not from Scranton.
Why you gotta be that way?
But right now, the filming feels underbaked. Korsh has earned the benefit of the doubt, but I wouldn't be surprised if Suits LA never quite reaches the quality of its predecessor. Then again, we still have like 9 seasons of the original to rewatch, so I think we're okay.